take a moment. Take a second to just kind of turn the awareness inward. Notice how you're feeling. Scanning the body, notice if there's any tension, any aches. Notice your energy. Maybe you feel a little tired. Maybe you feel bright and ready for the day. Whatever it may be, just acknowledge. Notice the breath as you inhale and exhale through the nose. Taking your awareness to the mat, feel your hips grounding. Allow the legs to relax and be heavy. Notice that support of the mat and the earth beneath you. Taking your awareness up to your core, your center. Engaging slightly, drawing the navel up and in. Supporting the spine and creating a little bit of length. We travel up the spine to the shoulders and the heart space, lifting the chest, opening the heart just a little as the shoulders melt down the back. Arms are relaxed and heavy. Begin deepening your inhales and exhales. Feel your life force moving within you. Relax the neck, tucking the chin slightly. The base is soft. Take a moment to greet yourself. To fully arrive. Maybe set an intention for your practice and for your day. Anything that cultivates positivity and light, the simplest of thoughts or intentions. Seeing that and holding it in your mind's eye. Envisioning it as completed, accomplished. Using your intention throughout the practice to gently guide your awareness back to this moment. We're going to begin syncing our breath with our movement, taking a deep breath in. We reach the arms up and overhead, pressing the sits bones into the earth. We create length through the side body. Fingers are going to kiss overhead, and then we'll turn the palms out and slowly float the hands down to the earth. Taking your awareness into the fingertips. Nice and gentle. We inhale, reaching all the way up. This time, sending the gaze towards the fingertips, lengthening through the front body. Turn the palms away as we exhale. The chin gently releases to the chest. Inhaling, we reach all the way up, lifting through the heart space and the pelvic floor. Palms turn away as we exhale, chin to chest. One more time, we're going to move through our breath, inhaling all the way up. Exhaling slowly, emptying the lungs. shoulders rest on the earth, and we'll inhale to stack the crown of the head over the heart. We're going to take a deep breath in as we reach both arms all the way up and overhead again. This time, as we exhale, we are going to gently twist to the right, bringing the right hand behind us for support, left hand resting on the right knee. Relax the shoulders, reach the crown of the head up, creating space in the spine. Maybe the gaze goes past the right shoulder. Relax the legs. We're going to keep the left hand on the right knee. With an inhale, we reach the right arm up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, we reach towards the left knee, lengthening through the right side body. Shoulders are still relaxed. Breathing. We soften through the face and neck. We take another deep breath, and as we reach a little farther, feel that length down the right side body. And with your exhale, the right hand floats down to the left knee. We draw the heart in and tuck the chin. With our inhale, we're going to continue binding the arms for eagle arms, wrapping the forearms and then the palms if that feels good, or perhaps just bringing the back of the hands together. Allow the shoulders to fall away from the ears as you take a deep breath in. Lift the elbows. Draw the navel in and round through the spine as you exhale, chin to chest. Taking your awareness into the back. We're going to inhale, lift the elbows, deep breath, feel that space. As you exhale, we soften, round forwards. The weight of the head is heavy and relaxed. We inhale again to lift the elbows, the gaze follows the fingertips. Exhale, draw the navel into the spine, elbows come towards center. Take a deep breath in as you come all the way up. With your exhale this time, we unbind the arms, lead with the elbows, and cactus, open the heart, spread the fingers wide. Deep breath in as you reach all the way up to the ceiling. With your exhale, we gently twist to the left, being mindful not to crank or force anything. We take a deep breath in, lengthening through the crown of the head. Exhale, the gaze past the left shoulder. Breathe. Right hand resting on the left knee. We inhale the left arm all the way up. And then exhale to reach towards the right knee. Taking a deep breath in, we lengthen through the left side body, reach a little farther. Exhale, the left hand floats to the right knee. We draw the heart in, chin to chest. On your next breath in, we're going to continue binding the arms. For eagle arms, we relax the shoulders, lift the elbows, feel that space, that stretch in the upper back. And then as we exhale, we draw the navel in, release the chin to the chest. Being mindful with the breath and your movements, we're going to inhale to lengthen and lift. Relaxing the face and the neck, we exhale and fold. One more cycle just like that, we inhale all the way up. Exhaling to relax, the head is heavy. We'll take a deep breath all the way up. And with this exhale, we lead with the elbows as we unbind the arms, cactus, open the heart. Keeping that length in the spine, we're going to take a deep breath in, spread the fingers wide as you inhale, reach up. Exhale to cactus. One more deep breath in as we reach all the way up. Turning the palms out, we're going to exhale and float the fingertips to the earth. We're going to extend the legs out long and wide. Soft knees, toes to the ceiling. Finding what feels good for you, we're going to sit up nice and tall on the sits bones. Feel that length in the spine, draw the navel in. We're going to take a deep breath in as we reach the arms all the way up and overhead. Turn the palms forwards as you exhale. We're going to bring the palms to the earth. Maybe you don't fold very deep, that's perfectly fine. We're going to pull the heart forwards as we take a deep breath in, lengthening through the spine. And with your exhale, relax the weight of the head down. The hips are heavy and grounded. The toes are active. Let the weight of the head gently stretch down the back of the neck into the spine. Drawing the navel towards the spine to support. Breathe into the back side of the body. Noticing the sensations. Maybe walk the hands forwards a little bit more if that feels good. Grounding through the palms, we're going to inhale, walk the hands towards the right leg, framing the right foot. Deep breath in, we pull our hearts forwards again, lengthening through the spine. As you exhale, we relax the weight of the head down. Deep breath in, come all the way back through center. Pausing here, we're going to exhale and fold. Being mindful not to force anything. Relaxing into the stretch. Practicing kindness, self-awareness. Listening to what the body is telling us. We ground through the palms and inhale, walking the hands to frame the left leg, pulling our hearts forwards to create length. We exhale to relax and fold. Take a deep breath in and walk the hands back through center. Creating length in the spine once more. We exhale to release. Pressing into the palms, tuck the chin. We're going to very slowly walk the hands back towards center, stacking the crown over the heart. Sitting up nice and tall, notice how you feel. We're going to gently guide the soles of the feet together. Allowing the knees to be wide, coming into a butterfly. Maybe you find support from blocks under the knees if the rotation in the hips is not serving you this morning. We're going to bring the hands to the ankles, looping the shoulders back. We take a deep breath in as we gently guide the heart forwards, lengthening through the spine. And then as you exhale, draw the navel in, round through the spine, chin to chest. Sinking back into the hips. We're going to take a deep breath in, draw a line with the nose. Inhale, pull the heart forwards, gaze goes up. Pressing the sits bones into the earth. Maybe the elbows press into the thighs, if that feels good, deepening the sensations in the hips. We exhale, round through the spine. forwards. Lengthen. Exhale, empty the lungs. Pull the heart inward. And then we'll take a deep breath in and stack the crown over the heart, sitting up nice and tall once more. Bring the hands to the outside of the knees, taking a deep breath in. We guide the knees together. And then we're going to take the feet around one side or the other, coming to a tabletop position. We're going to stack the shoulders over the wrists, the hips are over the knees, curling the toes under and actively pressing into the earth. We claw into the fingertips as we rotate the biceps forwards. With your exhale, we're going to slowly peel the hips all the way up and back, coming into a downward dog. Pedal it out here, stretching the legs, the feet, melting the heart towards the top of the thighs and tilting that tailbone up towards the ceiling. Taking a moment to explore your downward dog. Relax the head, allow the shoulders to sink into socket. On an inhale, we'll bend the knees generously and we're going to ragdoll, crossing one foot in front of the other as we make our way to a forward fold at the top of the mat. We exhale, bending the knees generously. The weight of the head is heavy. Shoulders rounding forwards. The top of the thighs become a shelf for the upper body, supporting us. Maybe you nod your head a little yes, a little no. Rooting down deep through the soles of our feet, we're going to very slowly press the earth away from us as we roll into Tadasana. Taking your time, stacking one vertebrae over the next. Relax the shoulders down. Lift the heart. Feel the earth beneath you. Engaging through the legs, standing in your power. Imagine pulling the mat apart beneath your feet. We're going to take a deep breath in as we reach the arms all the way up and overhead. Shoulders are still relaxed as we interlace our fingers except for the index finger. Hugging the low ribs in, we exhale to lean to the left. Staying grounded, we inhale, press into the feet, come back through center. Exhale to lean to the right. Inhaling all the way back to center. We're going to turn the palms out, and as we exhale, we follow our hearts all the way down to a forward fold. Inhaling deeply, we halfway lift, flat back position, palms to the thighs, lengthen through the crown of the head. Exhale to release. Fingertips to the earth. We shift our weight into the right foot, stepping back with the left toes. We bend the right knee. Lower the left knee and untuck the toes, taking up as much space as you need from left and right so that you feel supported. We're going to gently press into the top of the left foot. Take a deep breath in, sweep the arms all the way up and back, really pulling back on the thumbs, keeping the arms open so that we're not crowding through the neck. We want to take up space. We're going to bring the hands forwards and down. As we exhale, pull back on that right hip. Maybe you slide the right heel forwards for a deeper stretch, but keep a soft bend in that right knee. Perhaps you bring blocks with you for extra support, creating a little bit more space between you and the earth. We're gonna take a deep breath in as we look forwards, lengthening through the spine. We exhale, release the crown of the head down. Breathing into the back of the right leg. Notice how you feel. Maybe bringing that intention back into the front of your mind, focusing. Taking a deep breath in, we're going to roll forwards, swing the arms all the way up and overhead. Exhale, the hands go forwards and down and pull back on the right hip. We're going to move with the breath. Inhaling, we come forwards, sweep the arms all the way up. This time as you exhale, interlace the fingers and bring the palms to the top of the right thigh. Take a deep breath in as you press into the knee, lift, the heart gaze goes up. We're going to exhale, bringing the hands to the mat. We're going to curl the left toes under. We're going to extend that left knee. We're going to walk the hands to the inside of the left foot and we're going to, or the right foot, and we're going to pivot the left foot, keeping our hands on the earth. We then turn the right toes in. So now we are facing the left side of our mat in a wide-legged forward fold. We want to have tiny bends in the knees, pressing into the outer edges of our feet. Take a deep breath in here. Feel free to bring the blocks with you for extra support. And with your exhale, we release the crown of the head all the way down to the earth. Taking some breaths here, notice how you feel. Maybe you take opposite hand to opposite elbow and find a gentle sway in and out. We're going to bring the hands back to the mat. Maybe you take a block towards the left heel or 2 blocks. We're going to turn the right toe slightly out and we're going to turn the left toe slightly out. Just the tiniest bit. The left toes are pointing towards the back end of the mat just a little bit. And we're going to bend into the left knee, walking the hands towards the left. Lowering the hips down onto that block, or perhaps hovering just above the mat. We turn the right toes up towards the ceiling, bringing the palms of the hands to the heart, lifting, taking your time, grounding, allowing yourself support. Flex the toes back towards you on that right foot as you lift your heart. Breathing here. Being active, grounding. Lift through the crown of your head. Take one more deep breath in. And then we're going to exhale, bring the palms to the earth. Shift the weight forwards, press into the left foot, plant the right foot, turning both toes back towards the left side of your mat, coming back into your forward fold. We're going to take a deep breath in as we lengthen through the crown of the head, coming to a flat back position, palms to the earth, or maybe you come to your fingertips, whichever feels best. And then we're going to exhale and soften. We're going to plant the right hand. Take a deep breath in, peel that left arm all the way up. Gaze follows the left fingers. We exhale, the left hand comes back down to the earth. Pressing into the left hand, we take a deep breath in, peel that right arm all the way up. And exhale, both hands come back to the earth. We're going to turn the right toes back towards the top of our mat, bending in that knee just a little bit. The hands are going to walk as we pivot on the left toes, heel lifted. So now we're back into our lunge facing the front of our mat. We're going to plant the left hand, take a deep breath and peel that right arm all the way up. As you exhale, the right hand comes all the way back down. We're going to step the left foot up to meet the right, coming into a forward fold. We exhale, relax the weight of the head down. We're going to take a deep breath in for a halfway lift, flat back position. We exhale to release. Grounding through the soles of the feet, tuck the chin. Slowly pressing up, taking your time. Allowing yourself the opportunity to stretch and become tuned in with the body. Exhale the shoulders down and back, soften the knees and lengthen the tailbone towards the earth. Find the breath. We're going to inhale, reach the arms all the way up and overhead. This time we exhale, cactus the arms, spread the fingers wide. Deep breath in as we reach all the way up. Turning the palms out, we're going to exhale, float the hands all the way down behind you, interlacing the fingers or perhaps grasping the opposite arm, whichever feels best. With your inhale, we press the knuckles down, lift the heart. With your exhale, we bend the knees generously, follow the heart forwards, and reach the knuckles up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in here. With control, we exhale and release the hands all the way down. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back position. Exhale, the fingers come to the earth as we shift our weight into the left foot. Stepping back with the right toes. We lower the right knee and untuck the toes. Stacking that left knee over the ankle and taking up as much space as you need. Feel the connection to the earth. With your inhale, we sweep the arms up and overhead. Really pull back on the thumbs. Feel that length through the front side of the body. The hands are going to come forwards and down as we exhale, pull back on the left hip. Half splits. Soft bend in the left knee. We inhale to look forwards and lengthen. Exhale to release the weight of the head down. Taking a couple breaths here. Checking in. We inhale, roll forwards onto the left leg, sweep the arms all the way up and overhead. Exhale the hands forwards and down. We pull back on the left hip. Moving with the breath, we're going to inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale to plant the hands on the earth. Curl the right toes under and extend the right knee. We pivot on the right foot, grounding through that right heel. The hands come to the inside of the left leg. As we walk towards the right side of our mat, turning the left toes in, coming into that wide-legged forward fold. Pressing into the outer edges of your feet, the knees are gently bent, just a little. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, allow the weight of the head to hang heavy. Maybe you walk the hands in line with the arches of your feet if that feels good. Taking some breaths here. Feel the earth beneath the soles of your feet. We're going to take opposite hand to opposite elbow. This time as you sway, maybe you rock a little bit left and right. We're going to release the hands down. Taking a deep breath in, we're going to come to a halfway lift. Hands are under the shoulders, press the heart forwards, hips are back. As we exhale, we're going to relax. We're going to take a block, or perhaps two, right behind the right ankle. So maybe stacking 2 blocks. We're going to slightly turn the right toes up. And as we exhale, we're going to slowly bend into the right knee and turn the left toes up towards the ceiling. Bringing the hips to the earth, pivoting on that left heel. Pressing the right elbow to the inner thigh of the right leg. Relax the shoulders down, lengthening through the spine. We lift the sternum to the thumbs and breathe. Taking your awareness into the soles of your feet, into the left heel. Notice if there's any holding in the face and try to relax. Taking a deep breath in. We're going to send the hands forwards, press into the right foot, pivot on the left, come back into your wide-legged forward fold. Both hands on the earth, hips are high. We exhale to release the weight of the head down. We plant the right hand underneath the heart. Taking a deep breath in, we peel that left arm all the way up. Exhale, left hand to the earth. Grounding, push the earth away as you take a deep breath in, peel that right arm all the way up. Exhaling all the way down. Deep breath in for a halfway lift, flat back position, lengthening the crown of the head. Exhale to fold. We're going to turn the left toes back towards the top of the mat as we walk the hands back to the top, pivoting on that right foot, coming into our low lunge. We plant the right hand, take a deep breath in, peel that left arm up. Beautiful. Exhale, left hand to the earth. We step the left toes back this time, coming into a plank or a half plank. Finding what feels good for you. Taking a deep breath in. Making sure that the shoulders are stacked over the wrists. We're going to allow the heels to fall to the left. So we come to the pinky side of the left foot, the inside arch of the right foot. Stack the left shoulder over the wrist, gaze is straight down. Take a deep breath in as you reach that right arm up. Feel free to drop the left knee at any time if the body's craving a little more support here. Take a deep breath in, lift the hips. As you exhale, the right hand comes back to the earth. We come back through center. Take a breath here. Whisper to yourself, I am strong. We allow the heels to fall to the right, coming to the pinky side of the right toe, inside arch of the left. Gaze straight down. Take your time as you peel that left arm all the way up. Lift the hips and breathe. Coming into your side plank. Feel that support of the earth beneath you. And with an exhale, we lower the left hand, come back through center. Inhale. Exhale, lower to the belly with control. Untuck the toes, squeeze the elbows into the side body. We inhale, pressing into the pubic bone. Lift your hearts for cobra. Exhale to release. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, let it go. Pressing into the palms. We inhale to a tabletop. Send the hips all the way back. As you exhale, forehead to the earth. We're going to come into a child's pose. Paint the hands all the way back towards the back end of your mat, allowing the shoulders to round forwards. Taking a moment to check in with yourself. Noticing what comes up for you. Try to soften through the face, relaxing the entire body, allowing it to melt into the earth. Feel your breath resting into the top of the thighs as you inhale deeply. Bringing your awareness into the top of the feet and into the shins. We're going to take a deep breath in and we're going to tuck the chin, slowly rolling all the way up the spine. Allowing the hips to sink into the heels. If this is a little more than the knees would like this early in the morning, feel free to bring a block in between the legs for extra support. We want to relax the shoulders, taking a deep breath in and out. Notice the top of the legs. Try to keep the knees in line with the hips. The toes are untucked. Perhaps if the body is craving it and you'd like a deeper sensation, you can walk back on the hands, lifting the heart, taking a deep breath in to feel that link through the front body. Creating a little bowl shape with the feet for your hips to settle into. And if the body is craving a bit more, you can always come down onto the forearms. Being mindful that the knees don't separate, keeping them together, engaging through the inner thighs. Breathe. Drawing the navel in towards the spine. We're going to press into the palms, take a deep breath in, coming all the way back out. And then as you exhale, we bring the hands around in front, coming back to a tabletop position. Taking your time as you stack the hips over the knees. We're going to curl the toes under, gently stretching through the feet. Notice how they feel. Take a breath here. Big toes are going to come together as we take the knees out wide. Right hand under the heart. Take a deep breath in as you peel that left arm all the way up. Exhale, the left hand is going to come all the way underneath. Left shoulder to the earth, left ear to the mat. Hips are high as you extend that right arm. Deep breath in. Exhale to melt your heart into the left arm. Checking in, notice how the body feels. Notice if there's any tension or holding, try to soften and relax. If the body would like a little bit more, we can inhale, extend the right arm up towards the ceiling. And when you exhale, take the right hand to the left hip, palm facing out. Wrapping that right shoulder back. Notice how you feel here. Perhaps with that right foot, toes curled under, you inhale, extend the right leg, lifting the hips, bringing a little bit more sensation into that left shoulder. We're going to exhale, slowly lower the right knee. Inhale the right arm all the way up. Exhale, plant the right hand under the heart space. Pressing into the earth, we take a deep breath in and peel that left arm all the way up. Exhale, the left hand comes to the earth. Grounding, we take a deep breath in as we peel the right arm all the way up. Exhale, right hand under the left arm, right ear to the earth. Slowly inhale to extend the left arm and melt your heart into that right bicep. Notice how you feel here. If the body's craving a little bit more, we're going to inhale, reach the left hand towards the ceiling. Exhale, the back of the left hand comes to that right hip. Loop that left shoulder back. Breathe. Left toes curled under. Perhaps on an inhale, you extend the left leg, lifting the hips. Checking in with the shoulders, breathing into that right arm. We're going to slowly lower the left knee on an exhale. Inhale the left arm all the way up towards the ceiling. Exhale the left hand under the heart space, grounded. Inhale, peel that right arm all the way out. Exhale, the right hand to the earth. Take a breath here. We're gonna walk the hands forwards. We're gonna bring the right knee forwards in between the hands and take the right foot to the left side of the mat. Then that left knee comes to the back of the right knee. We're gonna take the feet to opposite sides of the mat. Feel free to perhaps bring a block to support. We're gonna slowly walk the hands back, lowering the hips towards the earth or onto your support. Perhaps you find that that support is a little bit much, but once you get here, maybe you need a little less sensation. Feel free to lean into that left arm to take some of the pressure out of the right hip. We want to keep the toes active, taking a deep breath in. We're going to reach the arms all the way up and overhead. As we exhale, we're going to gently twist to the right. Bring the left hand to the outside of the right thigh, just allowing it to lie there, and the right hand comes behind you to support. Exhale, maybe the gaze goes past the right shoulder. Take a deep breath in, we bring both arms up and overhead. Exhale, counter twist to the left. Inhale, both arms all the way up and overhead. As you exhale, we're gonna roll forwards, press into the feet, bring the hands to the earth. Coming back into that tabletop, we're gonna take the left knee back, curl the toes under to protect the knee, and then slide the right knee back under the right hip. Bumping the hips from left to right, checking in, notice how they feel. We're gonna take that left knee forwards, right knee back, kick the left foot to the right side of the mat. Right knee is gonna slide right behind the left, right foot towards the left side of your mat, and then taking your time, noticing the difference from one side of the body to the other as you lower down, giving your body the support that it's craving. We sit up nice and tall. Breathe. Inhale the arms up and overhead. Exhale to gently twist to the left. Inhale all the way through center. Exhale to gently twist to the right. Deep breath in as we come all the way up. Exhale, hands to the earth, pressing into the feet. We roll onto our hands and then our knees. Taking the right knee back, curl the toes under, and then slide that left foot back to the left side. Checking in with the hips. Notice how they feel. Feel free to go through a cat-cow if that's something the body is craving. And then when you're ready, we're going to make our way to a nice comfortable seat. Taking a moment to sit up nice and tall and notice how you're feeling. Taking a couple of deep cleansing breaths. We're going to inhale through the nose and then exhale through the mouth. 2 more cycles just like that. Inhaling deeply through the nose and letting it go. 1 more deep breath in and relax. Bringing that intention back to the front of your mind once more. Holding on to it, on and off the mat throughout your day, letting it guide you. Reminding you to stay positive, to stay light. We're going to take a deep breath in as we reach the arms up and overhead. Palms come together as we exhale to heart center. Relax the shoulders down. I'd like to thank you for joining me this morning and sharing your practice and your energy with me. I hope that you have a beautiful and blessed day. We'll bring the hands to the forehead. Be well. Namaste.